Hey everyone, this is King Kong 9100. Welcome to the channel. Today, I wanted to talk to you guys about the concept of Godzilla and Kong teaming up in 2020. These are my thoughts, so feel free to leave yours down below and let's get right into it. So Godzilla and Kong teaming up in 2020. In my opinion, you guys, I truly think that these two should not team up in 2020. What do I mean by team up? I mean that if Kong and Godzilla do fight, they shouldn't stop fighting to team up against a big bad. The reason is because it's just incredibly cheesy and predictable. It seems extremely cliche, and the trope of two characters fighting, teaming up to assess a bigger threat is way too overdone lately. Another reason is because of the fact that it makes the writers look very scared. King Kong vs. Godzilla is two big name kaiju going head to head. If you have a team up within the same film, it makes the writers look like they don't have faith in this potentially billion-dollar idea. If they were to stand their ground and not have a team up against a bigger threat, it also shows they're extremely ballsy and it'll pay off big. But let's talk actual story. Why shouldn't the two team up? Here's why. It's too early. If you were to have the two fight in this film and eventually come to an understanding and go their separate ways, we as an audience have something to look forward to after 2020. They already wasted burning Godzilla, they already wasted the oxygen destroyer, and they tried cramming too much into one film. If they try to squeeze in a team up while setting up the reason they battle in the first place, it would feel like there's too many side plots, such as the main villain awakening and rising, while Kong and Godzilla's tensions rise as well. The simpler your screenplay, the more you can flesh out your characters. I'd rather have a plot that takes its time and is all fleshed out, because then it makes sense. You build an emotional connection to each character. A team up would just come out of nowhere and it wouldn't really make sense, nor would it help forward the plot. I guarantee you it'll be purely fan service, and we know how that went last time.
An oxygen destroyer.
Again, burning Godzilla and the oxygen destroyer were totally wasted. Trying to bring them back wouldn't be as effective. One last major thing is that they shouldn't rush Godzilla vs. Kong. It's called Godzilla vs. Kong. Versus. That means that they're gonna fight. We shouldn't get a team up now rather than later in the franchise. Again, the Monsterverse will go on past 2020, so why not give audiences something to look forward to? It shouldn't be an all-out monster brawl, it should be purely Godzilla fighting Kong. Have Kong fight 3 of the new titans at once, like Methuselah, Behemoth, and Rodan. Show he's a fucking beast and that he's grown, and now everyone knows that Godzilla will have a pretty tough time. At the end, say Godzilla gets the knockout. He then passes out from sheer exhaustion, Kong wakes up first, but he doesn't kill Godzilla out of respect. And then Godzilla wakes up and sees this, and naturally the two just come to terms. Godzilla has character development and he shows his intelligence. He allows there to be two kings and for Kong to live. Imagine how cool it'd be if Godzilla was like Thanos and recognized Kong's willpower like Thanos did Captain America in Infinity War, and he has a respect for it unlike any other kaiju. That would be insane. That would definitely set Godzilla apart from any other Godzilla right off the bat. And there you have it, my babies. In conclusion, Kong and Godzilla should not team up because it'd be incredibly cheesy, predictable, rushed, forced, and cliched. The story would be far more fleshed out if they don't, and most importantly, we'd be given something to look forward to in the future. We'd get them coming to terms with one another in this film, and in the future, an actual 2v1 team up in a possible Destroy All Monsters film. I'm going to be making another video on how I would go about Godzilla King of the Monsters and the actual Monsterverse, so be on the lookout for that one. Alright guys, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. This is King Kong 9100 signing out. See ya.